guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a Resto Mod 67 Mustang. 427 under the hood, custom frame underneath her, and she is blue and beautiful. Check out the hood. Love the scoop, love the lights, love the grille, love the color. I mean, everything about this car is just hot as can be. The chrome bumper's looking sweet. The wheels, I mean, the lines on the car, the stance on the car, everything about this thing is just sweet as can be. I'm in love with this little 67, I'll tell you what. She's got that big 427 under the hood. Check out the lines on this baby. It's got the side cut exhaust. Got it jacked up a little bit in the back end, just looking sweet as can be. Got a lot of the Shelby attributes to it also. We got custom door panels here with speakers in them, Lacara steering wheel, 5-speed shifter, center console, custom Recaro seats. We got a roll bar in there. I mean, everything about the car is sweet as can be. Now this is a 2-seater, there's no seats in the back, so she's kind of like the golden ticket of the new Mustangs. Take your favorite girl for a ride. Head out to the ice cream store, go to the grocery store. We still got room in the trunk for some stuff. Let me grab the keys, we'll check that out. This blue paint is just killer, I love it. They went with the chrome bumper in the back, the Shelby taillights in the back. Got the Shelby gas fill there. Right above that is the keyhole for the trunk. Inside the trunk, like I said, you get a few groceries in there. Nowadays, probably be about $400 worth of groceries. We got jump lugs in there also. As you look down the passenger side, again, straight as an arrow. Just looking sweet as can be. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do not do consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car. As you can see, the drip rail's been taken off too. So we spent our time, checked it out before we bought it. Then the first thing that happens to every car here is they go up on the lift and they get inspected. Now we've got a whole team of buyers that look for cars all day long. They look in the periodicals, on the web, car shows, and then we check them out thoroughly with pictures and descriptions, and then we physically go out and look at them so you don't have to. It's Fastback Mustang time, baby. 427 dual quads under the hood, hooked up to a 5-speed, looking sweet, sounding sweet. I tell you what, one amazing car right here. It's got a full frame underneath it, which is super cool. And we're gonna show you that here in a minute. Here at Vanguard, we put every one of our cars up on the lift so you can check out what the bottom side looks like. That is the most important part of the car, just like your house. The foundation, the most important part. So we put every one of our cars up on the lift so you can check out just how nice they are. And of course, when I'm looking at cars, that's the first thing I do. You see me at a car show or something, you're gonna see me crawling around on my hands and knees looking at the bottom side of the car. All our buyers do that. Now, Tom can deliver this car anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about how cool this car is and how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. I'm just going through the gears here, dropping all the way down from 4th gear into 2nd, downshifting, no problem. Then everything down here on the dash is looking sweet too. Now they've used the stock dash, but they put odometer gauges in there. So everything's upgraded, looking sweet. We got an aftermarket radio in here. We got some gauges in the center console. Now we would love to have you come check this car out in person. Even though we sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen on the internet, we love to have our customers and we encourage you to come in. Come on in and visit. You never know what we might have. If you want to send an inspector, got no problem with your inspector. Just make sure you give us a call, let us know you're coming. That way we can have your favorite car right up front so you can take a look. We'll get it up on the lift. We'll show you anything you want. Also, if you want some additional pictures, say you want a close-up of the left front wheel well, just call Tom. He'll get that picture for you. And if you want to help us out, we'd love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That really helps us out. And also, we bring in between 30 and 40 new cars every week, or every month, I should say. So check us out often. We've always got new stuff coming in. We are underneath the 67 now, and it is pretty under here. Full frame under here, baby. It looks like a race car. We'll start out with that gas tank. Look at that baby. All stainless steel, all TIG welded together. Very, very nicely done. And then look at that rear end housing. You want to talk about badass? Look at the size of that thing with the brace on it. I mean, she is a monster. It's got the big NASCAR style sway bar on it. And when I say full frame, this car's got a full frame from the front to the back that ties right into the stock frame. We got disc brakes back here. We got posi in here, and it is about a 350 gear. You see, this is all aftermarket stuff here. And then they've got these shoot out here, and they tie right into where the springs would normally tie in. Big badass cross member, all Heim joints. Everything is solid as a rock here. Nice job here with the cutouts so they can get the exhaust out the side. Again, you know, a normal Mustang would not have a frame here. Removable cross member here. Tremec 5-speed transmission. We got shorty headers here. We got a high torque starter. Of course, the frame up here, again, all custom. We've got hydraulic rack and pinion steering. That's power steering for those of you who don't know that. This whole front setup here, the coilovers, everything, the big sway bar. This is all custom, man. All the spindles, the mounts for the brakes up front, drilled and slotted rotors with those calipers looking sweet. Just everything under here is absolutely gorgeous. Paint work right down to the bottom edge is looking good. The chrome on the front bumper right down to the bottom edge is looking good. Then we got some Resto Mod tires and wheels here. These are the GT40 style wheels, but they're just a little bit bigger than they used to use back in the day. These are 245/40 18s. Now these knockoffs have got little set screws in them. When you get ready to move them, make sure you loosen up that set screw because you don't want to booger up the threads on that center. And then you can get all your lug nuts off. As you look down the side here, look at the bottom side of that front fender. Look at the bottom side of the rocker. I mean, everything looking sweet as can be. And then you see how this frame is tied into the body. They've got all these braces welded right to the floorboard, to the body, and then to the existing frame on the car. Everything just looking sweet as can be. Those mufflers are also stainless. Hey, come on back up here. Maybe we can get a little better shot. See how this frame ties right in? This is where the leaf spring would normally tie in. So this frame is tied right there to where the leaf spring would tie in. Isn't that sweet? I mean, they were really thinking when they built this thing. Beautiful workmanship. And then out back here, this is where the horsepower meets the road, that 427 up front. 295 35 18s. Same thing on that spinner. See that little set screw? Loosen that baby up before you try to start turning that thing. So we're gonna lower this baby down and take a look at that 427 right now. All right, she's looking Shelby-ish under the hood here, if that's a word. We got a 427 center oiler. That is an FE, guys. It's got two Holley 4-barrels sitting on top. Love this air cleaner. This is old school 427 dual quad air cleaner. Love the valve covers also. The Cobra Le Mans valve covers. It's got a Willwood master cylinder. The power booster there. Make sure she's got power brakes. We got aftermarket power steering pump here. We got, it looks like an Edelbrock aluminum water pump on there. We got a great looking intake on there. It looks like an MSD distributor. All the hard lines are looking good. All the wiring is hid real nice. I mean, it's super nice and neat under here. And again, you can see that custom frame coming up here. You see the hoops coming up here, reinforcing that upper control arm where the where that coilover's holding it up. I mean, everything under here is looking sweet as can be. We got a big Be Cool radiator with dual fans. Those are electric fans under there. We got beautiful paint on the bottom side of this fiberglass hood. Guys, this is one sweet machine. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.